Well, hello, Luke.
Hey.
You're playing Gersa in this production, and who is Gersa?
Gersa, he is a Hungarian prince being made king by Otho after his glorious defeat in battle. And basically, he's risen from a defeat to one of Otho's good friends and companions.
So, do you think you'll have any problem playing a Hungarian person?
God, I hope not.
He doesn't fall in love with anyone in particular in the play, does he?
Not really. He lusts after one in particular, but I think it's just because the story of betting one of Otho's nieces would just be too good to pass up.
I see. And he's a good fighter, is he?
Oh yeah, the best.
Uh-huh. And so, have you ever heard of this character before this play?
No, when I found I was getting called back for him, I Wikipedia'd what would have been Gersa, I think called Gerso in like actual history. According to that, he used a lot of terror and intimidation in his reign, so maybe that'll manifest itself somehow.
Oh, maybe so. Very good. And this play, we call it the Dark Ages, Otho the Great. Do you think it's worthwhile for audiences to see this today?
Yeah, I think Dark Ages and Middle Ages in general often get really overlooked in our study of history. Like we kind of go straight from fall of the Roman Empire and jump right into Renaissance, because that's where the really big advancements in all of our learning and technology came. And not a lot on the grand scale of Rome and the Renaissance happened in the Dark Ages, but still a lot of really interesting events that happened, the Crusades and rise of feudalism and all that other interesting good stuff.
But you have stage fighting experience?
Yes, I do. Certified with the Society of American Fight Directors and British Academy of Stage and Screen Combat.
Oh, fantastic. Well, so we're going to try to figure out, flesh out the play as we go along, trying to find out what fights we should bring onto the stage. As originally written, all fights I think were off stage, but I think with today's contemporary audiences, they'll want to see some fighting if we can. So thank you very much.
Of course.
And we look forward to seeing you in this upcoming production. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, hello, Krista.
Hello.
Well, thank you for being taped. This is for the Dark Ages, Otho the Great. Mm-hmm. And what role do you play?
I play Oranthe.
And that's a very unusual name. Could you spell that for us?
Oh, goodness. Auranthe.
Yes, that's perfect. Yes. And so she's a very interesting character.
Yes, definitely.
And as written, there's only 2 female characters in the play. Mm-hmm. Are you looking forward to playing this particular character?
Oh, definitely. I usually get pigeonholed into what the other female character is, which is more of a softer, romantic kind. And I don't usually get to play someone who's scheming and power hungry, so I'm really excited to see what that's like.
Wow. So now you've heard about the play. It takes place in the 900s, 900 AD, 980 AD maybe. Mm-hmm. What do do you think of her any differently because she's from so far in the past than a woman of today?
I haven't thought much about it, but it kind of makes it a bigger deal, I think, that she's so comfortable with how strong and conniving she is. Because in that time, it would be completely unheard of. She'd have to be totally submissive to whoever she marries, even her brother, but she's not in this situation.
So she's a very strong character,
Yes.
and unconventionally so, perhaps for her time. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, yes.
This play is rarely done, as you know, and do you think it's worthwhile that we're doing it, or better yet, that audiences will enjoy it?
I think so. We get a ton of Shakespeare, and I'm not sure why we don't get more of the other plays around that time. So I think it's one of the forgotten plays for no good reason. There's a lot of great plot twists, there's a lot of great characters, they're everything you would expect from a classical play, but you never get to see it, so you better hurry up and come see it while it's happening.
Well, thank you, Kristen. That's a wonderful invitation, and I look forward to seeing your character of Aranthe in the Dark Ages, Otho the Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.